thing about creative people is that they have an inner hearing. They have a very short inner hearing that is tied in a very short way, direct way to their senses. Meaning, the entire world, their entire inner world, they feel it through sounds. What do you mean? What do I mean? The meaning is that what you think, he hears in sound. What I think, he hears. You feel something and you think, what are you feeling? You see something and you're thinking, what am I seeing? You hear, you think, what am I hearing? And for that person, he feels it all in sounds. Something is playing inside of him all the time. All the time. He is looking at what you see behind the window, and in him it already awakens. For you, it's a thought. Maybe it's a certain taste that you see a vegetable, you feel like eating it or something. Or a certain smell that you're looking at some tree, eucalyptus tree or something. And for him, it sounds, it's a special kind of expression in a person. That's how he feels. Suppose I can think about love, and he hears it? Yeah, he hears it. Yeah. I can think about success, and he hears it? Yeah. That's the thing. Meaning, he has this inner translation, everything in sounds, everything in harmony. He sees either harmony or disharmony, and this is what he expresses. What is the role of composers? All throughout history, musicians had a very important role, and their role changes throughout history, but they always had an important role in society. Look, I'm not talking about the inner message, which exists in some opera or ballet or in a symphonic orchestra. Because they actually had to make these kinds of pieces, compositions, and all in all, they weren't on a spiritual level. They were people. But they had a special sense to express people's feelings. How does that contribute to society? That's for sure. First of all, we see it both from the days of ancient Egypt, also ancient Judaism with David's violin and the musical instruments from back then. Part of them were made out of pipes, like air would give these sounds, a flute and so on. A person felt a need for it because by that he expresses his inner strings. He played and he spoke through that. Spoke to himself, with nature. He sent out what he had on the inside. We see it on animals as well. With animals, whales in the ocean, they speak from a distance of thousands of kilometers. Thousands of kilometers in the ocean. Whales. Whales. One of them is somewhere in the north and the other one is close to the south, and they can talk between them.